What's going on, members? Welcome back to our Being a Dick Let's Play. So we're here with Jill in her dorm, and she's asking us about what happened after we got our ass handed to us by Chad. And we're gonna say yeah. Kinda. But it's been justified sometimes. Bullying is never justified, Keith. Have you talked to someone about this? I'm talking to you. And that's it? Do you know that the campus has counselors you could talk to? And say what exactly? That other students are beating you. Are you okay with this? Relax, Jill. I'll be fine. How is your head? It's still there. Please, lie down and rest for a while. We'll be back shortly. You're not calling for an ambulance, I hope. Not for now. So, I had to cut a little bit there. Kathy was playing with herself in the tub. Jill called her, and then probably assuming having a conversation at this point. This bed is really comfy. Like, super comfy. I've never slept in a bed like this before. My ears finally stopped ringing. That's a good sign. It must have been all that beer that made me extra woozy. What the fuck did Chad want from me? Maybe Dot told him I snuck around their locker room. That could have been it, since he's been cheating on Sage. But I wouldn't call that blackmail. Huh? Hey, I was resting my eyes for a while. Shh, go ahead. I was checking up on you. Thanks. I'm fine though, really. I can tell. Good. Good. So, are you gonna let me leave? You might as well just stay the night. It's already past midnight. What? I fell asleep. Yeah, I've been watching you. Well, that's creepy. That's my answer. That's creepy. That's nice. That's nice of you. Don't mention it. You don't have to stay up and watch me. Go to sleep, Jill. Are you really sure? Yes, if nothing has happened by now, I should be fine. I still think it was stupid not going to the hospital. Your dorm is very nice. Shut up! Whoops, sorry. What? You don't need to apologize for that. Anyway, let's get some rest. Would it be okay if I took my clothes off? I'm a bit hot. Sure. I'd offer you something to sleep in, but I don't have anything that would fit you. That's okay. It's not like I'm sleeping in the nude. I surely hope that's not the case when I turn around. Oh! What's wrong? I thought you were done. I am, but not on the covers yet. There. Great. Well, good night. Oh. Turn your head or don't move. Turn your head. Oh. Oh! I was going for the cheek. Why? You know, like moms do. It's not that weird, right? Wouldn't know. Your mother never did that? I'm sure she would have, if she didn't pass away after I was born. My dad kissed me a lot, though. You know, on the cheek and stuff. No, not on the stuff, just the cheek. Oops. Your stupidity is rubbing off on me. Well, I'm glad your dad took care of you. I'm glad you took care of me tonight. And, sorry for being stubborn. Don't worry, I'm the same. It's not the most flattering trait to have. We all have flaws. I have to say, this bed is the most comfortable bed I've slept in. I feel like a king. And it's just a bed. Yeah, to you maybe. I'm not used to this. Everything here is so shiny. All these possessions, they don't mean anything. It's just money. Funny how that is. All my life, I watched my dad struggle to make ends meet. I've always thought that money would solve all his problems. And there you are, saying that doesn't mean anything. Sorry, it came out wrong. I don't want to sound unappreciative or cliche, but it's true. This isn't happiness. Sure, that shiny dresser is of remarkable craftsmanship, and I sleep very well in this soft bed, but I would be perfectly fine without them. And having a lot of things just makes you think of what you can't buy, no matter how much money you have to spend. Like an island? No, not an island. 2 islands? Now you're just messing with me. Surely you don't mean 3. Quiet, you. Go to sleep, your majesty. Good night, Jill. Oh. Huh? Jill is hugging me? She's fast asleep. Oh, she's got her legs all wrapped around my arm. Oh god. She's so close to my face right now. Goosebumps all over my body. If I remove my arm slowly, she might not wake up. Is she doing that for my hand? Think I can get it out. I'll do it again slowly. My hand is pressed against her. Is this a dream? I've been having a lot of those lately. So I'm just gonna skip that little bit with Jill. It's a little too sexual for YouTube, unfortunately. I already know that's gonna get flagged from previous experience. So basically try to take her hand out again. And she gets off on it. She's still hugging me tightly though. Her hair smells all sweet and fruity. This feels really nice. Good morning. Compliment her outfit or good morning? Compliment? Oh, morning. What a wonderful sight to wake up to. That outfit really suits you. Can't believe how good I slept. Glad to hear it. Listen, I don't mean to kickstart your day or anything, but I got a new appointment with the guidance counselors. You what? The incident yesterday. I just had to. I can't stand idly by when I see someone get bullied. This isn't necessary, Jill. Writing out Chad only made things worse for me. I don't say that. There are effective disciplinary actions to take against bullying. You should have asked me before you did this. I think we've already established that we're both stubborn, haven't we? I'll go prepare some breakfast for us, then I'll join you for the meeting as a witness. Fuck. I get that she's trying to help, but she doesn't seem to understand. She expects me to start shit with the alphas just like that? It would be like kicking a hornet's nest. Besides, it's not like the dicks are playing by the rulebook either. Better watch what I say during that meeting. Okay. Tease him or greet him. We'll be nice. Tybolt, good morning to you. Good morning. This is the affected student. What was your name again? Keith. Ah, Keith. I'm Professor Stephen Burke. This is my wife, Dr. Jade Burke. And I believe you already know Miss Kathy Jones here. Actually, I know both of them. I attend her classes. Ah, very well. Jill told us that you're a victim of bullying and physical violence. Is that true? Agree or disagree? Oof. Sure. Well, yeah, kinda. But there's more to it than that. Well, the student, Chad, he assaulted you last night. Yeah. Assaulting is a very harsh word. But yeah, he jumped me and we fought a bit. I understand how you must be feeling, Keith. You're afraid. That's perfectly fine. We're here to help you. I'm not afraid. I just don't want to start any more trouble. If I may, Keith here is an excellent student. One of the better ones in my classes. It pains me to see someone so smart fall victim to bullying. It reminds me of my own young adulthood. Let me just ask you this. Would it be okay if we brought Chad in to discuss this predicament you've gotten yourself into? Even though disciplinary action may have some effect, maybe we can truly sort this matter out with a proper discussion. Kathy, you can't be that soft. Bullies will always be bullies. The only way to stop them is through punishment. Being a student here at BNR isn't a right, it's a privilege. Peek or don't peek. Ooh. Peek. If you can't behave as an adult, you lose that privilege. Simple as that. I'm not so sure about this. I think Kathy might be onto something. Maybe we can solve this without having to expel anyone and make this boy's student life more worthy. And you know, it's not just anyone we're talking about. It's Chad. How about we try to find a middle ground? Of course you'd side with Kathy before you side with your wife. Cheating bastard. Will you forget about this? I just want to leave. Keith, please. I'm sorry, Keith. Once we get a report about physical violence between students, we can't just ignore it. But let's try to do this Kathy's way. Chad, welcome. Please come in. I hope you're okay with an open discussion like this. I haven't done anything, Steven. Relax, you'll get your chance to tell your side of the story. There's no story to tell. How about you start by telling us why you assaulted Keith yesterday? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, stop it. I saw you with my own eyes. Jill, come with me. I think it's best if you wait outside for a while. There's an eyewitness saying that you did. Just come clean with us, and it'll be much easier for you. How'd you get those bruises? In the gym. Aha. That's right, you train a lot. Being here on a BNR scholarship for athletes and all. That's supposed to be some kind of threat. Don't be stupid, I don't make threats. But the hard truth is that your scholarship will be revoked if you're assaulting fellow students. You have to follow the rules. But if you admit to what you've done and promise not to do it again, perhaps we can come to an agreement that mitigates your punishment. Fine, I hit him. I'm sorry. Great, that's a start. Now, why did you hit him? No reason. Chad, there's gotta be a reason. I know you. You're not the type of guy to beat up a guy unprovoked. Well, you did admit your guilt. That's something. You do understand that you can't expect to keep your position as the president of the Tri-Alphas after this. What? Come on! I'm sorry, Chad, but I can't think of any scenario where BNR would allow that. You're suspended from any fraternal activities for the near future, and consider yourself lucky that we're not going to revoke your scholarship. Offend Chad or stay quiet. Ooh. Trying to remember what I did the first time. Stay quiet. An insult. You get one final chance, and we'll be watching you very closely. Same goes for your former fraternity. Be sure to tell your friends that. Hey, we're giving you a second chance here. Don't let it go to waste. We don't do third chances. Go apply for a stand-in dorm, will you? We'll talk more about your punishment later. Okay, Keith. Unless you want to press charges against Chad, we're done here. We're done here. Let us know immediately if this happens again. I want you to be well aware that we're on your side of the matter. You may leave. Hey, Keith, wait! Don't be mad. Discuss or leave? Discuss. Don't be mad? You know I did it because I care. Who are you to decide what's best for me like that? You really should have asked me first. What choice did you leave me with? You just say no when you clearly needed help. If you had just asked me, I would have told you why this is a bad idea. Then tell me, why was it? Be harsh or go easy on her. For the path I'm choosing to follow in this game, specifically, we have to go easy on her. It doesn't matter now. What's done is done. Just let me be, okay? Oof. What the hell happened to you? Don't worry, Solon's gone. You got beat up? Kinda. You know, Chad, he did this to you? Yeah, I don't know why. Might be because I spied on him before. Huh? Because of the dicks? No, because of Sage. It's a long story. Sage, huh? You know, I tried talking to her about the Quinn situation. Oh, good. No, not good. What? Let's just say I can't switch mothers. Why? Don't turn on each other. Through public code. Yes, and what's worse, Quinn found out I tried to switch, and she's punishing me for it. You don't have to do what she tells you, Maya. Derek told me you started your Hell Week. He was here this morning dropping your beer off. That's right, good. He also told me to help you get started. Or force you to get started was more how he phrased it. Thanks. Yeah, the week is really intense. Just me and Derek, and we're supposed to do so many impossible things in just 5 days. Things like what? Well, school. Oh, school. It involves alcohol, pranks, and sex. They expect you to sleep with people for Hell Week? Yes. You too, huh? What? Hiya. You thought dicks were the only ones having Hell Week? It's pretty much a standard for all frats or sororities. I didn't even think of that. Yep. The Hots don't call it Hell Week though. The Hots call it the Hot Scavenger Hunt. You get a list of things we must do or find. Finish the list in 2 weeks or you're rejected. You have to do all of it? I think so. We're supposed to work in pairs. But we're an uneven number of pledgers. And remember that Quinn wanted to punch me? You're doing it all by yourself. Bingo! What do you have to do? Most things aren't that bad. But the hardest ones are sexual. I'm gonna fail. Are they that hard to complete? Make out with a guy, make out with a girl, give a hand job, give a BJ, give a thigh job. Okay, I get it. Bang a guy, have a threesome, have it in public. And the list keeps going. Yeah, so I'm fucked. No pun intended. Does B&R really allow this? No clue. But if I ask, I will likely ruin my chances for tuition. And yesterday, Quinn actually offered that to us. It's funny. Feels like it's within reach. But I thought about what you asked me to do. To think things through next time, before I do something stupid. And yeah, I want that tuition. This list? I'm not someone who practically will sell my body to get it. That waking you up thingy I did was so humiliating. And I refused to do the competition. They asked you to do that? Luckily, Camilla stepped up. I see. So, I thought it through. And I'm going to do only one thing I can do. Which is, I'm not going to pledge the hut. I'll have to survive college without that tuition. Honestly, if you still have the money to survive college, fuck that free tuition. You really don't get it. That tuition, it changes everything. Offer to help her or don't offer to help her. Yeah, I don't really care for Maya though. And I did do this one the first time, so we're gonna do this one. And that's so. Don't give up easy. So don't give up so easily. Excuse me. Listen, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but that list is not easy for me. For many reasons. If you do those things to someone you like, it's not bad, Maya. Keith. I've dated guys before, but I've never slept with one. So you're a virgin? No. Oh, you mean that I've only been with a girl so far. But what about, you and me? Yeah. Beats me. The first time I've gotten this close and felt this kind of attraction to a guy. Is this what you've been hiding? I can't complete that list on my own. I shouldn't complete that list. This might be a long shot, but what if you told them where you come from? And tell them that I've only been with a girl? Are you insane? No way. No fucking way. I'm not telling that. Anyone know. I'm not telling anyone that. Nuh-uh. Not again. You told me. Don't tell anyone, okay? Of course not. Is this why you have family issues? Isn't that obvious, huh? I'm just trying to connect the dots here. Yes, that's why. My family is, well, my dad is very religious. When he found out I had a girlfriend, he... Oh, say no more. I understand. Okay, so now you know. And please, don't tell anyone about it. Derek knows, right? Yeah, Derek knows. Okay, this is a lot to take in. I need to think for a bit. I get a shower too. I reek. The social media app Rooster has been unlocked on your phone. Boop. Task, talk to Maya. Do. There it is. So everything's been locked. A whole bunch of crap to look over. So I'm going to leave it here for today. In the next episode, we'll continue with the story. Thank you so much for watching.